I've been to like Florida, I've been to Las Vegas, but on this trip was the first experience I really had like out of Michigan. That's what it's about being here in Michigan. They put you in like environments that you never really been a part of, and they want you to thrive. You thrive and you have fun.
We landed in Newark first, and we went right to the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. I really enjoyed the ferry, especially with my teammates, because we could see the whole skyline and point out different things that we saw.
Hey man, team, you feel me?
Got to take some pictures with the boys in front of the Statue of Liberty. It was awesome to witness one of the most famous places in the world.
New York City is just a very vibrant place. There's way different, way more people, a lot more stuff to do in New York.
We also got to experience some great mentoring at Hudson Yards. Some different things like finance, law enforcement, working in the NFL. There's a lot of different things hearing from people that work in those industries.
We got to go to the very top. They had this glass floor that you could just like stand on. And it was like scary, but it was sweet at the same time.
I'm not a big fan of heights, so it was very scary for me. And I was getting a little nauseous up on the 102 floor, but it was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it was unreal.
DC, it was an awesome trip. We went by, able to get out, go see the Lincoln Memorial first, which was sweet. I mean, you talk about some of the views that you get, there's nothing really quite like seeing those monuments at night.
I'm going to see like the podium where Martin Luther King stood. African American History Museum was also pretty sweet. Overall, like, it was a great little experience to like learn about some things you ain't really know about.
Being able to go through and learn a lot about our nation's history, and like in the Capitol building, being on the floor of the house was awesome. You know, going to the Supreme Court was awesome. So just some really, really great experiences there.
And then just, being able to take that team picture in front of the White House was awesome as well.
Being there and having these amazing memorials was something really, really cool, but at the same time also being able to reflect and have a sense of gratitude for what these people have done for our country and our personal freedoms was really impactful for me.
But at the national game, I was low-key locked in, like somebody started like a wave. That made it fun.
3, 2, 1.
Like us just interacting with the crowd and us like just being there, just made it fun. They showed us some love and everything, so that was pretty cool too. Never been on the Jumbotron outside of the big house, so like that's my first experience ever.
You got to have a hot dog eating contest too. I actually instigated it, so that's probably on me if they felt bad.
Before you knew it, we both had 5 hot dogs sitting in front of our faces, and the whole team gathered around us and cameras out, and we had a contest to see who could get 5 hot dogs finished first.
I had Percy, the champ.
But you know, Jeff got the better of me that day and put down 5 hot dogs faster than I could. Didn't feel the best after, taking an L too, so that's never fun either. Hurt the pride a little bit. You know, was it the best idea? Probably not, but was it a great memory? Absolutely. Gettysburg is another humbling experience. You're there and learning from these people and seeing the cannons that they use and seeing these battlefields, and makes you a lot more grateful for what you've been given.
So right now we're in Canton, Ohio, currently at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, doing a tour of the museum and, you know, getting a look at football history right now. You know, really seeing how football just, you know, came from this little like leisure sport to really becoming this whole like, not just sport, just movement. You know, sometimes when we're working, you know, you're putting all this work and hard work, you kind of forget, you know, how far you've come. Like understanding that right now I have an opportunity to, you know, potentially be one of those guys and potentially could be up on the board with them.
Okay, wait. That ain't even, see, it's unfair because I got the sweater on, so you can't see it completely.
It was awesome to know, you know, how dominant, you know, we are and, you know, how we've always been. When cats come from this school with the Block M, you know they're about to tear it up.
Like the Block M means so much. Everywhere you went, it's like go blue.
Michigan.
No matter if it was DC, New York City, I never knew how many people supported us as like a football team or something like that. Like it's crazy.
I think that's one of the best parts about being a Michigan Wolverine. I mean, every time you step off a plane, every time you're out in public, there's somebody who's giving you a big go blue. And I think it just shows what Michigan football means to the world, right? We've got people rooting for us from all over the country, from all over the world. People are always watching Michigan football and what we stand for.
The reason I love team trips so much is because you get to really know your teammates. Like you learn everybody's personality. There's good vibes all the time. Energy is always high. You know, the memories we're creating are gonna last forever.
It's a brotherhood that is gonna last a lifetime, and hanging out with them and taking a vacation with them is a dream come true. It's unreal.
You realize how good we really do have it and how blessed we are, especially being on the Michigan football team. You're doing unforgettable things and seeing unforgettable places, but you're also creating unforgettable times. And that's the thing that I've loved the most. You're doing this with some of your best friends that you're gonna remember for a lifetime.